Do 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 do. Audio sounds fine enough. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me, as always, is Finn.
Where?
I don't know where you are. I think I know where you are, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not actively searching for you right now. I just presume that you're in the same place that you were last time.
Probably. You can't prove that.
No, I can't. Anyways, we're back in Ōkami, and I have minimal knowledge of what the hell we were doing last. I believe we were going this way towards the gate to see if we have now the ability to open the gate. And
yes,
Ōkami/Amaterasu is moving slightly weird right now. I'm using a different controller today, guys, so that could be the problem.
The mysterious forest of Yoshpet.
Yoshpet.
The entrance been sealed by the Ōina crest.
Okay, guys, again.
I've said this like 5 times.
Yes, you have. I don't think I pointed this out the last time, but to any aspiring writers, don't use entrance '(s) to mean entrance has. This is not a contraction. This is incorrect.
this is a mistake.
Yeah, this is just wrong. I've seen this so many times where people are like, "Ah, yes, we'll just '(s) the word has," and it's like, no, you can't do that here.
Stop.
Hello, Croc. How's it going?
They did that to protect it from the monsters in these parts. The forest originally had its own power that kept them away. But I wonder if Yoshpet had lost its power.
Hey, I mean, Isu's not the one getting shot right now.
That's a first.
After all, it's no place is safe from evil in this land now.
Oh, you got paid tonight? Oh, hey, thanks, Croc, for gifting a gift sub to Sketch. Once again, Croc, I want to remind you that you are not obligated to give back to the community. We appreciate that you give back to the community, but, like, do save up money for yourself, too. So, do not spend too much money.
I thought we were just gonna get mad for no good reason.
We're just gonna get mad for no good reason. No, I try not to get mad for no good reason. I will get mad, and sometimes it'll be a bad reason, but I do try not to intentionally for no good reason. I'm gonna go turn the AC off, so I'll be right back.
Is that a good reason to turn off the AC? No response.
Okay, Croc, glad to hear it.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay, so that's the paintbrush, that's the backdash, that's the dash. Oh, hey, that's nice! Ah, I bet you guys can't see that. I mean, Croc can probably see that because he's a moderator.
Woo!
But Twitch,
That's awesome.
Twitch now has a thing that says likely harasser restricted. That is super nice. Thank you, Twitch, for adding in a "we are now searching for likely bullshit" posts.
Better late than never.
Yeah, it only took 3,000 years. Okay. yeah, I think the controls are gonna be slightly weird for me, so it's gonna take me a while to get used to them. Oh, hold on, we got a thing now. There we go.
So, actually, with the new controls, do you still have to use the mouse?
Yes. It's just a different controller, and I think that So, here's the thing in this game. The D-pad does not control movement.
Yes.
At all. So I think the C-stick on this controller is just weird, because this is actually I believe this is a PlayStation controller, specifically. And it has a weird, like, right now I'm holding the C-stick, like, a good halfway, and that's all dead zone. Like, you have to go almost all the way right before you get out of dead zone. So, I think the controller is just not very...
That's a bit bored.
Yeah, it's like, I think it needs tweaked. So... Okay, we're being attacked by an ox.
Croc says, my friend asked me if I friend request on
Hold on.
I sent him 5 times.
Yeah.
5 times.
That's not good, but hold on. I need to point this out. Is this thing a fucking bumblebee? Like, what in the hell?
It is a bumblebee. It's a bumblebee, minotaur, Tauros.
Yeah, like, what in the
centaur decision.
But yeah, so I can press X and then use the C stick to draw a line. It is just slow as hell.
Push. Yeah, push all L's and R's.
I know not what pressing L does here. It seems to do nothing.
Well, not in this menu. In the battle,
yeah,
like
I can do first person. So yeah, there's definitely some weird mechanics that I've not utilized at all. I'm gonna see if I can bomb this guy. Oh, okay, well. Oh, hey.
Yes. Oh!
Okay, I guess I'm supposed to slice that? No. Is this to bomb that? Or is that just supposed to... I think it's just supposed to
slice now.
I can try. Well, still cut him in half at least. But yeah, sometimes that just happens, Croc, where you'll send a friend request and the game is just like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you think that that's actually, like, a friend request? No. And it's, stupid. Oh, a golden peach. Nope. Oh, and now it's daytime. Okay, so we can just walk through the gate now. Like, it's like the other gate, where it's there. You can physically see that it's there, but you approach and you're good. You can just walk through. Yeah, I think I might have to switch to the other controller. Like, this thing is acting weird. This may cause me to have to,
reset the game?
yeah, I would like not to do that, but the controller is acting too weird for me to be able to play this effectively. I'll use my controller that Younger Bro got for me and I never use. Okay, well, it's still working, so that's good. Oh yeah, that seems to be playing a lot better. That has, like, no dead zone. As opposed to the one that has infinite dead zone. Yeah, who cares? Yoshmet.
The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language.
Aha. Why didn't they just call it the Lost Woods?
They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here.
And since she's not here, she must have lost her way.
I wonder where she is.
Well, there's an asshole. It's not the person you're looking for, but there is someone.
It's Waka!
A better main character than Isun. Why Amaterasu?
Not that half-baked prophet again.
Gotcha, Croc. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a great one.
What are you looking for now, ma chérie? I am still looking for you-know-what. But this cold sure is making it difficult. I mean, yes, cold does make you-know-what very difficult. Have you considered going inside a house?
Like we can't really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are.
I think you'll find that you're the one who is dogging my tracks, little doggy. Well, I really am.
That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good.
Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. Yes, the path of evil. You could say that I am a seeker of the eternal heavens. You... Okay, I will not say that you will not, go to heaven. Isun will not go to heaven. You potentially could.
Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling on about the path to the heavens.
Do you? Has literally anything changed? He's looking for a path to the heavens to reach heaven. Is that not why you generally look for the pathway to heaven?
I mean...
Like, I'm just looking for the pits to hell, but, you know, I'm not looking for it because I want to go to hell or anything. I'm just looking for it to know where they are.
I just don't want to hit those pitfalls.
I want to know their general location so I can throw my enemies in there and avoid them later down the line.
That's right.
Like,
condemn them.
Yeah.
You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Aunt Ami's place in heaven.
Okay, first off, Isun, there's so much wrong with what you're saying here. Number one, neither he, nor you for that matter, nor anyone for that matter, could kill me. Number two, even if you could kill me, you definitely would not take my place for doing so. Pretty sure Sakia would take my place at that point. Huh?
Haha, looks like by that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head.
Oh, you hit something.
That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go.
No, he wants to hit something, and they keep denying him.
A path to the heavens, bah! More like a highway to you-know-where.
Okay, now hold on.
Uh-huh.
He's on the highway to hell. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend.
You know where, because I'm gonna censor myself.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming they didn't want to potentially get sued by the song, composer, even though I'm reasonably sure that they could not be sued for that. I don't know. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Again, I keep saying... What?
Heavenly ark.
You know, I guess we did never consider the potential that that Noah's Ark might be The mountain that it might have gone up against was Mount Fuji. Because that would be completely nonsensical. That's right. In Kamui, there's a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know this, do you not, Amaterasu? I mean, we saw it.
Hey, leave Furpole out of this.
No, I will leave you out of this. You do not matter. Well, I must bid you adieu.
Aw.
No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. I mean, just because you don't need a prophecy doesn't mean that you can't give one anyway. Yeah, this thing has way tight movement. I don't know what the hell's wrong with Younger Bro's control. It is borked. I have been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? Yes. Isun was gracious enough to tell me that, despite me not asking. As you are. It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest. Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening. So it's hard to know what may be waiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. You know, I'm honestly shocked that Isun hasn't said anything in 2 dialogue boxes. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. As small as Isun there. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Are you ready? Oh, dear Lord. Well, I suppose I am.
At least you're doing this with a better controller.
Yeah. Let me warn you first, do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. The Oina can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here, so make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Ow. Oh, come on. Now, wait, so she stops and waits. So it's okay, it must just be because of time. Don't fall behind because it'll take too long. Oh, or we can just get an extra time. Ignore all the trees. Get the chest. Not worrying about any of this. Oh, I was gonna say I'm actually in front now, but never mind. Come on.
Mer-
Cannot believe I made that.
Much more generous.
Wow, yeah. Holy crap, the timing. Oh, no, it's still good. I was gonna say, the timing on that's, like, ludicrously generous in comparison to the stupid, well. But, yeah, okay, never mind.
And inside this, you can get these
Yeah, time up.
canisters.
Yeah,
Time up canisters. Where were these inside the well?
yeah, seriously.
Like having one or two of these up at the top.
Yeah. Even halfway through would still be
Well,
Like,
yeah.
but yeah, anything.
Sorry, I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking of the last one that we
Yeah,
were doing,
yeah.
where you started at the bottom and then move up to the top. But you hit it on the head,
Well,
like in the middle.
that's bad.
It's really not that bad.
Oh, okay, shoot, it's over there. The ice on this is so strong. Like, the ice physics on this basically
What?
just mean you have no movement. It is.
Friction, where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Well, here's the thing. Movement on ice doesn't generally mean you can't move. It actually just means you slip more. But, and that's the best way they can simulate that, is just, oh, well, your movement speed becomes, like, a pain in the ass. But it's like, yeah, it usually just means you have a chance to fall down more than it means.
Yeah,
like,
it mainly affects acceleration.
yeah, so it's like,
Oh,
normally,
yeah,
normally you don't keep going slow once you're going full speed. But in this, it's just like, no. You never speed up. Whoop.
Nice dodge to the left. Oh.
Well, thanks, fam.
Don't worry, I'll compliment you as I see fit.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Cancel this.
Ice. Thank you. It's like, which would you rather get hit by? The enemies or the ice? Katani
The
pottery.
enemies, because you'd prefer to get hit by the enemies just because they don't take away your ability to move.
I mean, they also stop you, but they stop you for shorter amounts of time. Oh, Steel Soul Sake.
You know, the dumb thing about this is that she doesn't need to be here. She could just say, follow the signs.
Yeah, but they don't want to be. They don't want to be like that. That was still very generous. I'm pretty sure even without collecting any time, you would still have over a minute.
Easily.
Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is Yoshpet's little secret. Welcome to Punktan, home of the Punkles. Hey, Isun, you're back home. I'm sure Isun will tell you a lot more about it when he starts talking again. ... Anyway, Kemu sensed Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to enter the Minish village.
I still need to play that game.
You do. It's a very good Zelda game. It's one of my other, in quotes, favorite Zelda games, since I don't actually do favorites. Right, Seeds. The one that doesn't make any logical sense.
Seeds, grains. It doesn't matter because
They'll eat almost
ores
anything.
would be- yeah, they're omnivorous.
Yeah, so it's like, who cares? But it's just like, you would presume that they would eat something a little bit more substantial than seeds.
Fair.
So it's like, it feels weird, like birds eat seeds. But I wouldn't know what better of the 4 options they have. Like, fish is like, no, that doesn't feel right. So I guess it'd be meat.
I think I'd go with the clover myself.
Yeah.
Hey, help the trees.
No, yeah.
This place hasn't changed a bit. Ami, the Ponko village, Potan, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Hey, isn't that? Yeah, it's the Lucky Mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness.
Luper's gonna end up missing both sections of the game where we see Isun at full height. And do not try to tell me there's a third section where we see him at full height somehow, because, like, I don't believe you if you try to tell me that there's a whole other part of this game where we go through even more of Japan. Like, we fundamentally have to be at the end of the game now.
Who knew tools could be so loyal?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Don't say it that way, Isun.
I guess you could visit Potan if you were smaller. Well, Furball, you gonna go in or what?
Want to enter? No.
You read my mind, Ami.
We gotta do the trees first. But yeah, I feel like it is, there is some irony in Isun, the most tool of person in this game, to be calling other things tools, even though it's a literal, actual tool. I think the deer's stuck.
They're trying to eat the Pongles.
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, no. Okay, let me. I'm trying to see if I can deload them. Okay, let's say yes now, and hope that I hope this doesn't block me.
Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Laika.
No, Isun. You don't understand. We're going here because this is your home. I have to embarrass you. And annoy you. In front of your family.
No! Don't do that. I don't appreciate that.
When is the last time you heard of the gods making their subjects enjoy their interactions with them?
This isn't... Well, okay, about never, because no one ever talks about gods in a good light. But
No.
Don't do that! But you'll have to go by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place.
Bullshit, you're coming in. Say what you want, you're coming in. Even if I have to drag you in there by my teeth. No, it's just gonna take me in immediately.
No. Have fun.
Punkton.
Ponkle.
Get your butt in here, Isun.
No.
You can't control what I say if you're out there.
You can't make me.
If you're out there, I get to say whatever I want.
I'm gonna dot you so hard right now.
You if you came in here.
Dot.
Okay. But when I start saying stuff that makes you uncomfortable to your family, just remember that you can't stop me because you're out there.
Dot.
Oh, come on. Dash.
Jump. Dash. Huh. How did that not work?
I don't understand how I failed.
Do it again. There was another one.
There, you're correct. I forget sometimes that you can freeze time in midair. Given that you have like a mechanic for that or something. Oh, but let me go back to the start and start from there, because I feel like it's rude to start middle of 10. Okay, so there is nothing. Oh, that start. Where is the start? This way. Yes. Okay, but there's nothing over there. So this is the start. So off to my left first.
Look at this gloomy place.
Yeah, very gloomy. Well, it's gloomy for him because he's an outcast and or, you know, people don't want to talk about him or will overly talk about him. Unclear. We'll find out now. Gingo. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any here these days. You literally live in the corpse of a god.
Hey.
Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. Do some shopping. I like how the game... For fuck's sake. We'll come back to that in a second. But I like the fact that the game is trying to, like, imply this to be, like, a fake shop that you're pretending. Or, like, that he's trying to imply that, and the game is just like, nah, fuck that shit. Just want to do the normal thing and ignore his nonsense.
Imagine he's just playing... well, hold up. If this is a game, is he giving you, like, Monopoly money?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem to be any different. Hello, Mr. B. Okay, now we get to test out this, I guess.
Maybe the game here is that the money that he gives you is small.
Yeah.
And then you, like, are just able to bring it to actual market value.
Yeah, that is, probably fraud, but I don't know how you prevent it.
Hey, you're a wolf. How'd you manage to get into the village? Must be fun playing about outside. I wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder, Ishaku.
Okay.
Isaku.
So all of the Ponkles are artists. Like, it is an artist community.
Well, less wandering, more artist.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming Isun is a wandering artist because he didn't agree with the elder or something, or was kicked out because his art was bad or something. So that's why he's now a wandering artist, because he's not a allowed to be here artist.
He can be really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Isun, then I'd be able to help the gods.
Oh god, I was right the first time. People are speaking of him, like, positively in this village.
Disgusting.
So, what I'm hearing is we should set this whole village on fire, because it's full of heretics.
Or you could just use your special move on the village.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just said I was gonna burn the place down. Like, how is that not using my special move?
Well, I'm just... I mean, never mind.
I mean, I guess I could try to restore the tree, and that would, like, crush all the Ponkles to death, probably.
Yeah, that would be rather unfortunate, or they would be unable to, like, leave the village because like their village would be shunted upward.
Yeah. They would know. I mean, I guess none of them leave except for Isun, so none of them can spread the good news of Isun, which is horrible, horrible news. So, like, I guess we already don't have to worry about them being insane and infecting the rest of the world.
With lies.
Yeah. The lie that, oh, hey, look. Let's not mess with that yet.
How goes your day, Mr. B?
The next thing we're going to find out is all the girls here actually like Isun. where?
You can go left and right. Right stick, right stick.
You are...
What?
Nope. Not in this menu for some reason. Oh, it's the... it's... You're right, it is the right stick. I was using the left stick. Okay, so it's over there, it looks like. Because I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's one back. And there's one over there, but I can't get to it from here. Okay.
What just happened?
I think I somehow did the first one again.
Could it be?
Yeah, I hope your day today has been good, Mr. B.
Indeed.
Okay, anything else on the mushrooms? Or do I just have to go back now? I think I just have to go back now. It's weird having this music all the time.
You mean the painting music?
Yeah. Like it's...
You feel like it cuts into the village theme?
Well, yeah, but also the village, like, I don't know. The painting music is fine, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's meant to be you're interrupting time. So yeah, it's not bad. It's just a strange, or it's just strange, I guess, but I already did this one. Yeah. Yeah, I more just don't know how I feel about the village thing. I think this was the same house with the shop.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Okay. Oh, what did your professor do to you today, Mr. B? Or fail to do, most likely. Oh, we're never gonna let Easton live this down. Okay, gotcha. Hold it right there.
Are you some kind of wolf?
You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Punkton like this.
We demand that you introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm God. He doesn't talk.
That's weird. We can usually understand animals.
I have no idea what's going on in this wolf's head. So, he's just sitting here like, oh right, Easton usually talks for me.
But the strange makeup and the divine instrument looks so...
Aha.
Wait, the rough draft of our paper. For instructions, send by email or share on Google Drive and list an email address. I share my paper with her at the given Gmail address on Sunday afternoon. She puts 0 into the grade book and says, "I never got your paper."
Now, to be clear, Mr. B, was the email she shared the same email as the email that you were responding to her with? Like the one that or no, sorry. The directions, I'm assuming, were on paper, and she wrote out an email address. Because, yeah, if, like, if she sent this by email and the email given was the same email, or even a different email, it's like, what the instructions say, send to email.
College doesn't do Gmail, so my Gmail that I used to send, it is my personal one.
Oh
which is
no.
different. Oh gosh.
Spam! Oh. Yep. Well, that's a...
Can you send a hey, like a screenshot saying, "Hey, I sent it at this time."
Yeah, just if you still have the email on your end, take a photo of it and just be like, here's when I sent it, and here's the email address I sent it by.
Of course. I got it, and then she was like, "Oh, awesome! I got it." Oh, gee.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, you did. Maybe you should check your email.
Definitely doesn't like bolster perception of her very much.
Yep. I have a feeling I've seen them from somewhere before too. Hold it right there.
I remember where I recognize you from.
You look just like the wolf in the scroll at old Ishaku's house.
Does that mean you're a friend of our Chief Ishaku?
I thought so.
Then I suppose we better let you in.
This is the home of Ishaku, Chief of the Ponkles.
He's resting inside at the moment. Please go in.
He's old and has become quite weak.
His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind.
Make sure you don't give him any trouble. Ah. Additional thought. Isun is beloved by the village for his good art, and the chief is old, and the chief wanted him to succeed him. Which itself
Short.
Yep, short. Which itself would also be a ludicrously bad idea, to be clear. So this is the school. Well, we can't see any of Isun's, like, old drawings.
We got 3 of that, like, dog, question mark, looking creature in the back.
Probably supposed to be Ani. I guess. I don't know.
You don't know. I don't know. It's something.
Nobody knows.
So, there's...
First I thought I saw a thing right next to me, but yeah, there's one up here. I'll admit I'm gonna probably lose track and at least miss one house. Because this is a very...
vertical village.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna miss one of the flowers. Okay, well this is not the village elder. Mrs. Seal.
Huh? Look at your white fur and those strange red markings.
Hello, Kermit the Frog.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu.
I'm pretty sure this name tag says Mrs. Seal, but you know what? Who am I to judge?
No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago. And here you are. Whatever you've been doing this whole time.
Dying.
I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here.
Hey, Ami, have you considered fucking talking?
No.
No doubt you want me to make a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh?
Seal craftsman, Mrs. Seal.
Well, I'd gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. Best price I can offer is 99,999 yen. That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills.
It's like,
That's the spirit.
it's not even a quarter of the money I have.
Very well then, I'll make you the finest seal around. For free, naturally.
That look is about the feeling I have, Ami, despite you not being able to say anything.
Why do you look so surprised? You should know that I don't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years. I'm just going to do my best job ever. Now, the first thing we need to decide on is design. You see the board on the wall there? Use your brush and paint the seal design you like. It can be anything, your name, a pattern you like, anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on my board.
Okay, so to be clear on this, do I ever have to draw this, or is this just going to be something that appears on a sign somewhere?
I don't remember.
Okay, well, for safety, I suppose I do have to, I do have to do the thing. Now, I can't remember, I cannot remember the mouth.
Was it a 3?
Yeah, I think it is. For safety, we'll keep this safe. I was gonna do the TBGN logo, and I'm like, this might be too much work.
So, this is your artistic fire. I suppose there's some kind of indescribable heat to it. Now, are you sure this is it?
I'm gonna redesign it.
La la dee.
Slightly better. I'll take it. Although one eye is slightly longer, but I'm not fixing it further.
Wonderful! This is the one! This design is an expression of your inner self. And now I'll devote all my soul to making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again, for I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you don't need to look over my shoulder. No doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. When our paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now be on your way! Don't look back, just follow the path you believe in.
Okay. Oh. That was a thing. Oh, it like hard says don't come back here again. Oh, see, there was one above me. I thought I saw something. Okay, so we haven't gone to any of the other side of the village, but I think I'll save that till after we do the village chief. Okay, so let's meet Isun's father, maybe.
Oh? Oh.
I recognize that smell.
Wow. That is a very detailed drawing of Ami back there.
Who's there? No. It can't be. But I'd know that back anyway. You must be Ami.
Huh?
Ami. It is you. When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too.
Unfortunately, I've lost all memory, so I don't remember you.
Dog. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know.
Holy shit, Ami! Even when you were even when you were Shiranue, you still did not fucking give two shits about this guy or anyone? God damn, heartless bitch.
I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small.
For the benefit of the YouTube algorithm, the use of the term bitch here is to refer to the fact that Ami is a female dog.
Is that going to help, though?
I don't know!
But that rudeness of yours leaves me with no doubt of who you are.
At this point, I just asterisk everything and presume that they'll listen. They will not. It has worked so far.
Unless it's about certain slimes.
Yeah, we can't talk about those slimes. We just have to call... I just have to refer to those as the generic slime from Dragon Quest now.
Oh, of course.
The Dragon Quest slime.
I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami.
You were young at one point?
I've grown to become the leader of the Poketom.
Part of me worries that this game is some kind of cyclical loop. And like Ami just repeatedly keeps repeating the exact same events over and over again, and this was Isun 100 years ago. But now that he's like 110 years old, he's like, well, I've calmed down and I'm no longer an asshole and have just resigned myself to being an artist and judging people's art and training.
And my descendants will be just like me.
Yeah, just as much of a shitty asshole.
Yes, I am the legendary swordsman, Ishaku.
Isun's father, Ishaku. Self-proclaimed! We didn't even say that Susanoo was self-proclaimed. Like, holy crap.
I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say?
Trying a new way of giving assessments. Giving everyone 12 minutes to do a small number of problems under a certain category 3 times. Oh, that's interesting, Mr. B. I don't know how I would feel... I don't know how I'd feel taking that assessment. So, I hope that you get a lot of good data from it, and that it works out.
Apply data. You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed.
If I were a student, I'd feel stressed. Oh.
But you can give me...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But really... No, I already read that one. I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now.
It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Ami. In your current state, you couldn't possibly fight off the powers of darkness.
Really? No whine sound?
So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time?
Yes.
Is that a no? I mean, you came all this way alone? I was not expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind. Oh well, never mind. No big deal. I mean, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Punkles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys.
Oh, dear God. Isun was literally trained for this.
You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Remember that celestial envoys are messengers of the gods.
I mean, that is literally true in that this god does nothing but be silent, and the envoys speak for her.
The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Punkles are the only ones who can communicate with God. Oh, that's not true. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named a celestial envoy.
Yeah, I'm presuming that what he's saying is that this is in the theoretical that Ami is in heaven. It's the idea is that the Ponkles are the only ones that directly communicate with them, and then the Ponkles are the ones who actually deliver the messages to other people. So anytime you get a message from a god, it's from a Ponkle. I think.
Yeah, but I mean, the way that they phrased it, like they're saying that Waka and other celestial individuals
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
see Ami for who she is.
Yeah, which I think that might be the theoretical and is no longer the case anymore, because I don't know, the power of gods is so weak that everyone can just see her.
I was the celestial envoy when I traveled with you. But I'm old now. I'm not as strong as I used to be.
God damn it, Isun is the 7th envoy.
So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So Ami, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy.
Fuck you, game.
This is somehow very important, despite having nothing to do with Lika. Whoever
Yeah,
you
it's true.
choose will accompany you on your journey.
But fuck you, game, for setting up this "you must choose the 7th celestial envoy" for the sole purpose of making us choose Isun. You absolute shitty game. I would love nothing more than to walk out with a different Ponkle and tell Isun he can go home.
That'd be amusingly brutal.
And unfortunately, the game will do the opposite, where I will be forced to choose Isun.
Isun, you're so sad. I'm supposed to feel an emotional connection with you through all the journey that we've gone through together.
Where we've learned that you're a piece of shit human being that nobody likes.
The amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then, and only then, will you be able to defeat the darkness.
Okay.
Thank Yes.
So on the, I guess that does mean we can't choose him, since he is in fact the previous envoy. Hello, Wolf. Did you finish talking with Ishiku?
Well, I hope it went well.
He always enjoys having visitors, so come back and see him soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna reread this. I wanted to do individual lines with them, but the game's just like, no, you can't individually talk with them.
They're a package deal.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's continue exploring the village this way, then.
Good thing that those leaves kind of bounced.
Yeah. Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? And it looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a Ponko. My name's Mia. Pleased to meet you. Ponko girl Mia. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, almost looking possessed. Spirit gate's a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place at another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkles always make sure to steer well clear of it. When I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Oh, wrong button. Also wrong button. I wanted to do the bark sound.
You are just absolutely bodying this child.
I was wanting to bark, but I cannot. Wait, you're playing Portal without me? What do you mean without you, Mr. B? You are part of the channel. Like, you're here right now. Watch the video.
Wait, you're playing Portal without me?
But this isn't Portal. We're not streaming
bro.
Portal.
Older bro, I thought I could trust you.
We're not streaming Portal. We're Let's Playing Portal.
But I love Portal.
That was your first problem. It's Portal! It is literally a 5-hour game or less. Like, you can beat the 100% the game and Steam refund it. I demand a guest appearance. We have never done so in a Let's Play. Hey!
That's not a no.
That's amazing. A wolf the same size as us. It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. How do you manage to find your way so deep into Yoshpet? Even though Hyena tribe can't hold out in the forest for long. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was no Hyena girl who got lost out there, though. She's on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Isun, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. And it's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. Oh, God. It's a time loop, isn't it? Because they mentioned the whole thing about the gate travels between time. And so the girl that Isun found is this girl right now that we are trying to find. Oh, for fuck's sake. This plot's about to get insane. We are at time.
By the way, you should upgrade your secondary celestial weapon.
Yeah. I want to get into a battle to know what it's like before I upgrade it.
Okay.
Such a big clover.
Oh, you're a small doggo.
That's true. Okay. So, I'm gonna... Is there a save in here? Yes, there is.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna save here. And we're gonna continue progressing. Next time. Okay. Alright, everyone. That's gonna be it for this episode. We'll come back next time with even more of Ōkami. Until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos, we do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we will see you all on the next game night.
Meet Mark.